ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಏನ್ ಹೇಳು? ಯಾರಿಗ್ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
Everybody, quickly respond in chat. Yes, only one person responded. Two others. Everybody, quick response, please in chat. Faster. Great. Let's get started. Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get started. Yesterday, initial goal that is not a good time for a day. That gets is very good. And then anybody, then come all that girls, all fast, entire come. Because you guys pretty come and go. This wait. If you are bigger, very much. Remove one of the things. Second, what is it? Comfortable? All of you? Hello? You forgot? Anybody who came first day? Okay. Hello, first day. How come first day, man? You were sitting here exactly. I saw you. Bluffing on the second day. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Online folks. Quickly respond in chat. Am I clearly audible? Yes, no? Just yes. Before we start. Wait. Good afternoon. Great. Check. And yesterday we had done some basic discussion about SDLC. Am I right? What is SDLC stand for? Okay. What is software development lifecycle all about? These are the standard steps in order to develop the How many steps are there total? 7. First one, where we select all the details and write into a document called BRE, Business Requirement Document of Specification. Who are the people? BRE, Business and is this a technical document? Not technical document, just the details are. Then some technical people come to the next page. What is the next page? Software analysis. I am expecting you also to make this one thing right. People like PM or PL. What is breaking?
Better now? Now is it better? Hello. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3. Better? Clearly audible? No issue at all. No echo. No lag. No drop. Chaliye then. Let's get started. Nothing much. We are simply discussing yesterday's flow. And first phase of SDLC is requirement gathering. Second phase, software analysis. Am I right? Software analysis. In this, two type of people: technical people, PM and PL, product manager and product lead or project lead. Agree? They will write also document. Why are they writing it? Document is already written. That's a non-technical document. Now technical aspect will be there. Like what technology, how much duration, what is the budget, how many people. Agree? This they will write into a document called FRD, Functional Requirement Document, or SRS, Software Requirement Specification. After doing analysis, next designing will happen or prototyping will happen. In this phase, what they do, create what they create? Prototype. Agree? One dummy model will be created. Who are these people? UI UX developer, SA, software architect, DBA, administrator. These are the people those who are going to create a dummy prototype model. Agree? Why are they doing it? To get the confirmation from the customer, are we in the same page or not? Is there any gap between the understanding and their expectation or not? Agree? Sir, third phase is done. Software analysis is done. Prototyping is done. After that, actual development will happen in this phase. Agree? Where people like developers, programmers, coders will do programming to build the application. Am I right? This is where we come into existence. Am I right? Next, shall we deliver? Let's deliver. Then now thorough testing will happen by QAE, quality assurance engineer, or software testers. They will, if at all there is any gap, then they will raise bugs. They will be raising bugs. Who will fix it? If there is some bug, is there, things are not working as per the FRD, then development team has to fix the bug. Agree? If everything is fine, everything is working fine, then let's deploy. Software deployment is the next phase. Agree? During deployment, a team called infrastructure team, infra team, popularly called infra team, these days DevOps team. Agree? They will do what? Deploy on a server. Application will be ready to use by all the customers across the globe. Agree? Done. That's it. Oh, if future enhancement comes, if some bugs are there, then software maintenance needs to be done by software support engineers. Am I right? Here also you'll get the job. As a tester also you'll get the job. As a developer also you'll get the job. Agree? Or as a deployment engineer also you can get the job. Everywhere. Software architect will take some time. It requires some level of experience and expertise for other areas. Everywhere. Am I clear? Let's get started with the development. We are going to do programming. Agree? Agree? Before that, let's quickly little bit write about SDLC, which we could not do yesterday. Fatafat start. Akhila, any concern, madam? B. Akhila, type in chat, please. SDLC, center heading SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. SDLC, Software Development Life Cycle. Software Development Life Cycle. These are the standard steps. These are the standard steps to be followed. These are the standard steps to be followed. These are the standard steps to be followed. To build. Wait a minute. Buddy, I don't want to take your name and insult you in front of everybody. Bhupan, Chandru, if you are here to play around, guys, I don't want to be a little harsh with you guys. Lighting issue, brightness. Either you stop it or I'll literally kick you out of the classroom, guys. Last warning. Try it once again. I'm gonna show you the nice lesson. Last time warning. Dare you mess around with my class. Not interested, leave the class. Am I clear? If this is not your college lecture going on. And let me tell you, I can get your number and call right now in between the session in front of everybody. You're going to have it from me. Try to mess around with my session. I don't know about you. You are here for what reason? I don't understand. Not willing to learn, step out of the classroom. If you are in my class, better you behave properly. Dare you mess around with me. Chandru, I ensure you even in dreams you will not be able to make such mistakes if you mess around with my single class. Is that clear? Is that clear to you, Chandru? Or shall I call you now? And Bhupalan, is that clear to you as well? Bhupalan, try to understand this is not your college lecture. Are you relax, yaar? Let's continue. See, some jokers are there in life. They don't have anything else to do in their life. They don't want us to grow. Are we supposed to stop because of these idiots? Let them, these dogs are there. Let them bow, 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 bow. Let's continue with a smile on face. Arey yaar, I am not shouting at you guys, as well as other students. Guys, we are friends. Are we? Hello. Thank you. Chalo, let's get started. What is the we wrote? In order to build any software application. 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 Which have following 7 steps. Which have following 7 steps. After comma, which have following 7 steps. First, which have following 7 steps. First step. Vignesh, can we address these doubts after the class, buddy? Let's continue with the flow. Is that okay? I'll address all these areas. Don't worry. Neelam. I mean, seriously now? Okay. Now give a try. Yeah, 2-second setting needs to be changed. Whatever you guys are playing around. I am not so dumb like any other trainer you might have experienced before. And I don't want to get into a fight with anybody. बताइए साहब. Kavi. It is clearly showing who is presenting. Kavi. Wait a minute. I know how to fix it. Mess around with me. I'll teach you a better lesson, buddy. Remove. Go ahead. Chalo, let's get started. Shall we? Let's get started. We wrote about the first point, requirement gathering. Requirement gathering. By the way, can you see that? Yeah, perfect. Requirement gathering. Where we collect all the details, about where we collect. Yeah, I stopped it, buddy. Don't worry. As of now, I'm dictating, you write it. Don't worry. Okay. Collect all the details in order to build. Required in order to build. Sorry. Required in order to build. Required in order to build. Required in order to build. Where we collect all the details. Required in order to build a software application. A software application. Where BA in bracket business analyst. Where BA business analyst slash PA product analyst. Business analyst, product analyst will business analyst, product analyst will write a document in bracket non-technical. Write a document non-technical. Done. As BRD or CRS. Full form also you'll write it. Business requirement document, customer requirement specification. Business requirement document, customer requirement specification. Done. Next phase. Second phase. Software analysis. Buddy, come front. Both of you. This way. Software analysis. Detailed detailed technical analysis of the requirement will be done. Detailed technical analysis. Detailed technical analysis. Detailed technical analysis will be done. Detailed technical analysis will be done by PM or PL. Fatafat write down. By PM or PL. PM, project manager, project lead. Prashant, at the end, I'll repeat everything from the start. Don't worry. Hold on. Okay. Next, get started with the next point. Where all the technical aspects like, where all the technical aspects like, where all the technical aspects like, which technology, which database, which technology, which database, duration, which technology, where all the technical details like which technology, which database, which technology, which database, all the technical aspects like which technology, which database, budget, duration, I mean, comma should be there, okay? Comma, budget, comma, duration, which technology, which database, budget. I'll give you there. If I have. Sorry, buddy. I too many are there. Okay. Which technology, which database, duration, budget will be discussed and documented. Will be discussed and documented. As will be discussed and documented as, will be discussed and documented as FRD, functional requirement document. Next point onwards you will write. Hold on. FRD, functional requirement document, or SRS, travels, software requirement specification. Come on time. Come on time. Next, done. Software requirement specification, functional requirement document, software requirement specification. Done. Which is a technical document, which is a technical document, which is a technical document and must be, which is a technical document and must be referred and must be referred for and must be referred for all the further, which must be referred by all the further phases of SDLC. Phases of SDLC. Next, software designing. Get in. Front row. Take that water bottle, please. Software designing / prototyping. Software designing / prototyping. Designing / prototyping. Done. Before actual development start, a tiny dummy model, before actual development start, a tiny dummy model / blueprint / prototype. Blueprint / prototype. A tiny model, blueprint, prototype will be created. Next line, underline that line or highlight double quotes. To get confirmation from customer. That our understanding and customer requirement. That our understanding and customer requirement. Our understanding and customer requirement. Our understanding and customer requirement are in sync. Are in sync. Are in sync. SYNCH. 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 Synchronized. Agree? By the way, one of the very popular concept in Java called synchronized keyword. That is a very popular term which we will explore in multi-threading. Moving forward. Done. Next. Boom. Fourth, software development. Software development. After getting the confirmation from client, after getting the confirmation from client, after getting the confirmation from client, we will proceed. After getting the confirmation from client, we will proceed. After getting the confirmation from client, we will proceed. From client, we will proceed for actual. We will proceed for actual software development. Proceed for actual software development. After full stop, next line. In this phase of SDLC. In this phase of SDLC. In this phase of SDLC, software will be built. Software will be built by. Software will be built by developers. Software will be built by developers. In bracket programmer slash coder. Developer in bracket programmer slash coder. Programmer slash coder. Developer programmer slash coder by writing programs. By writing programs. By writing programs. Done. Next. Next. Pardon? Software testing. Thank you for reminding. Software testing. Software testing. Since application has been built, since application has been built, end-to-end thorough testing would be required. 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 End-to-end thorough testing would be required to ensure our application, our software application function exactly same. Ensure our software application function exactly same. To ensure our software application function exactly same as FRD. 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 Done. Next phase, software deployment. After successful testing, after successful testing, the product is ready to roll out. After successful testing, the product is ready to roll out. After successful testing, the product is ready to roll out. The product is ready to roll out. After full stop, next line. A specialized team of infrastructure management, will deploy the application. Will deploy the application. Will deploy the application. Deploy the application. Will deploy the application. Will deploy the application. And now, after full stop, now software is ready to be used. Now software is ready to be used. Now software is ready to be used by all customers, across the globe. Ready to be used by all customers, across the globe, across the globe, across the globe, across the globe. Done? Okay, sir. Moving forward. Next, software maintenance. Software maintenance. Software maintenance. Since application is being used by numerous customers, since application is being used by numerous customers, in case if any issue slash bug arise, in case if any issue slash bug arise, then it needs to be fixed by SSE. Then it needs to be fixed by SSE slash, in bracket, software support engineer. Then it needs to be fixed by SSE. Then it needs to be fixed by SSE. Then it needs to be fixed by SSE. Software support engineers. Software support engineers. Then it needs to be fixed by SSE. Software support engineers. Next, after full stop, SSE are also responsible for taking care of minor future enhancements. Also responsible for taking care of minor future enhancements. Finally, all completed, Ra. Chalo, close the notebook. Relax now. Do you feel like this also? Anybody? Just now, all of you are just now passed out? All of you? Then no problem. Those who are recently passed out, they have a habit of keep writing, right? Am I right? And in exam, we had a very bad habit or good habit, I would say. The more you write, the more you get. Agree? In interview, it's not going to happen. In interview, you write only one line, you'll get the job. You wrote whole program, one main line, you wrote wrong. Am I clear? Okay. Chaliye. Once more from the start. Shall I start, Prashant? Prasanna? Kumar? Once again? Yes, sir. Okay, then listen. SDLC are nothing but the standard steps in order to build any software application. There are few basic steps are there. Total 7 are there. First one, requirement gathering, where we need to understand what all the details of the application, what the customer is expecting us to build it. Where BAPA, business analyst, product analyst, will gather all the general details, business oriented details about the application and document in BRD or CRS. BRD, business requirement document or customer requirement specification. Once this much is done, then we will do the software analysis, where detailed analysis will be done about, technical analysis will be done about the application, like which technology, which database should be used, what is the duration, what is the budget of the project, or how much duration, how many people required. All these details will be gathered, documented as FRD or SRS, functional requirement document, software requirement specification. This is a technical document. This must be used for all the other phases. So next phase is software designing. or prototyping, basically. Agree? In this phase, we have few people like UI, UX developer, software architect, or database administrator will do a created simulation, a prototype, a dummy tiny model, just to get the just to ensure whatever we understand, whatever customer expect, are we in the sync or not? Are we in the same page or not? Once we get the confirmation, if there is a change, again we'll go requirement gathering, then again and planning will happen, then again analysis will happen. Am I right? Agree? This will continue unless we get the confirmation from the customer. Once we get the confirmation, then the actual development will start as part of the next phase, that is software development, where developers, programmers, coders will write the programming, build the software application. Once the application is built, we cannot directly give it to the customer. We need to ensure things are working as per the FRD. For that, we have a specialized team, QAE or software testers, quality assurance engineers or software testers will test the application. If there is an issue, they'll raise the bug, development team will fix it. This will continue unless testing team says yes. Once testing team has ensured things are working fine, then we will get the confirmation from the client. If client is also happy, then we will deploy it on the server. For that, next phase, software deployment will come, where infrastructure team will take the software application, dump it to the server, make it available for the entire world. Things are working fine. Project is being used by millions, billions, trillions people. Now, if at all any future enhancement comes or any issue comes in future, then for them, specialized team called software support engineers will be there. Those who's gonna take care about future enhancements or bugs. That's all. Let's get started. Are we ready? Sir, next thing. Start reading programming. What is programming? Computer science, right? That is a program. Communicating with computer machine, communicating with computer machine, communicating with computer machine by giving bunch of instructions, by giving bunch of instructions in order to get, by giving bunch of instructions in order to get desired output. Bunch of instructions in order to get desired output. In order to get desired output. Desired output. What are we doing as part of programming? We will communicate with the underlying machine. Computer machine would be there. We will give some instruction to the machine. Machine will process those instructions, generate some output, whichever I want. Am I right? This is nothing but programming. Start reading program. Today you just write. Let's see. Yesterday you wanted to write a lot, right? Today whole day you'll keep writing. Program. Set of instructions. Set of instructions. Simple. This is enough. Set of instructions. So basically, being a developer, what are we going to do? We'll give some instructions to the machine by following rules. Set of instructions by following rules. By following rules slash guidelines. Rules slash guidelines given by programming language. Given by programming language. Given by programming language. Done. Next line. Start reading. Programming language. Programming language. Write down about programming language. Start reading programming language. A way to communicate with underlying platform. Underlying. I'll write down the spelling. Underlying platform. Platform, when you write, after platform, ensure you write OS plus hardware, or better I'll say, wait a minute, OS plus processor and software plus hardware, both. Platform is nothing but a combination of software, hardware, operating system and processor. Agree? Am I clear? What is you wrote? A way to communicate with underlying platform. Where some rules slash guidelines, where some rules slash guidelines will be given. Yes, Dolly, any concern? Type in chat, please. Where some rules and guidelines is given by language owners, no problem, by language owners. And ensure please all of you switch to the laptop, then these issues will not come, guys. If you're connected from mobile, high chances here and there you will be end up pressing some or other thing. That's why. Next, programming language done. Side heading platform. I am just making you write one shot, then I'll explain everything. Okay. Probably the last thing you're writing. Platform. A combination of hardware and software. A combination of hardware and software. A combination of hardware and software. In bracket, operating system and processor. Operating system and processor. Done? Clear? Now all of you close your notebooks. Fatafat. As a good student, shall we start now? First day? Anybody first day? So yesterday's recording you will get it. Please ensure to watch it before you come to the next session. Okay? Hello. Yesterday's recording, today is the second class. So yesterday some discussion happened. Whatever you wrote, that has that discussion happened. Watch the recording and then come to the next class. You will also understand better things. Clear? Okay. This is for one person as online is there. I guess Santosh M. How come only one person is there? If at all anybody who could not attend yesterday's session, recordings are there, will be given to you for few days, not forever. People, because those of you are joining a little late, for them, previous few days of session will be given. After that, better you don't even ask the recordings. Okay? Reason? Anyway, recording will come. What if I don't go to class? This attitude will start, and there will be a time me and my camera will be there. If you really want to study, come, sit, listen, learn, because offline class is far more effective than watching the recording. Do you agree? And let me tell you, whatever is going to be discussed, everything is there on internet. Either in YouTube, Udemy, ChatGPT, Google, everything is there. Nothing new is going to be discussed. The only thing is, if we are here to learn what is already available, but the point is that is not making really much help to us to get the job. That is the reason you are here. If you are here, learn with the full dedication, guys. Then only you will be able to become confident about any concept. For namesake, if you want to do it, I would recommend don't do it. Follow whatever you love to do in your life, rather than troubling others in the class. Am I clear? Chaliye, let's get started. No problem. Those of you are there in first day, don't worry, guys. Ensure you talk to our team. They'll give you yesterday's session, no problem. But only for a few days. After that, none of the recording will be shared, no matter what. If you miss a class, you miss a class. Don't even ask. Am I clear? Chaliye, shuru karte hain. Sir, let's get started. And simple kahani, if I need to tell you one small story, shall I take it before we get into the technical aspects? Hello. Sure. What's your name, buddy? Oh. Where are you from? KGF. Oh, super. Consider there is a person called Louder. Yes or no, boss? Can I take your name? Okay. Then next, he goes to some mall or he finds another person, a girl. Consider it, yeah. Okay, now I'll write down. You consider it at least. It's a boy and it's a girl. Sir, don't be so judgmental. Don't judge on my drawing skills. Can you imagine at least? Chaliye, move forward. A boy looks at girl, a Sundar Kanya, and I hope you understand the feeling. Butterflies started flying. होता है? Does it happen to you, buddy? यावगाद्रो आगे देना. Consider that moment. And first section from our boy. See, guys, we all have to support our friend. Am I ready? Whatever his desires are there, I mean ethical desires, we will help him to fulfill. Are we ready? Chaliye. He saw a girl and hope you understand the feeling what is happening inside, and he want to talk to the person. Is that any issue? He can talk, right? Initiate a conversation, right? What would he usually ask? Suppose he is asking in Hindi. What would he be asking? Yaar, don't go on handwriting. Kaise ho? Understood? Anybody who doesn't understand Hindi? Kaise ho means? How are you? Girl also respond. I'm not going to write that, but listen to the response. मी बरा आहे, तुम्ही सांगा काय चाललंय? I repeat, मी बरा आहे, तुम्ही सांगा काय चाललंय? Same feeling, whatever is your feeling is like. Are you getting the point? Whatever girl said, didn't understand, right? Did you guess which language would have been there? Let me help you. If you are not aware. Pakka? Clear? Our boy was started talking in which language, sir? Hindi level language. Girl started responding in Marathi level language. Is there any problem? I like the smile on your face. Oh, this guy is coming that direction to this point. Oh, you understood what I'm talking about? Agree? Oh, yanta route togondbiಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೋ you know. Super ಕಣೋ. Those who are not sure, wait for 2 minutes, you'll get to know. Let's proceed. Panda. Oh, buddy, super. Sashi Ramakrishnan. Buddy, thumbs up to you. A pat on back. Shabash. Very good. I'll read the chat response for you people. Everybody also listen carefully. I mean, he has texted me personally. Can I read, buddy? Shashi Ramakrishnan, can I read? Hello? Yeah. He said, I'll be playing violin in the background while this conversation is going on. What a supportive friend. For you, Nida. Make smile. Okay, pay attention now. Point is, but let me tell you guys, Shashi Ramakrishnan, yeah, this is a pretty long name. Man, can I call you Shashi? That is enough. Okay, now, point is, even if you play violin, it is not going to help because girl is not getting what he is saying. He is not getting. Now, we actually need to help our friend and make them communicate. Just communicate, not further. That is rest left to them. How to establish the communication between these two people. Let's have somebody in between. Agree? Sure? Okay, sir. We will have somebody in between. A person who understand as well as Hindi level language and Marathi level language. So the point is, our hero will give the instructions in Come on, quick. Hindi, which will be delivered to the girl in Marathi. Girl will respond in. This will come back in. This process is nothing but technically called as. Am I clear? This process is nothing but called. I mean, one is called compiler, one is called decompiler. Compiler, the one who convert HLL to MLL. Agree. Hindi to Marathi, the one who is converting from Marathi to Hindi. For what a tricky name you. Arey yaar, this is a technical term, not a tricky name given by me. Understand, a language translator who transferred from. Now, let's understand a little different way. High Hindi level is not. High level language to machine level language to high level language. Here, a person, say nothing but a programmer is there who wants to establish the communication with the computer machine. Am I right? Able to understand? Everybody, funda is simple. One programmer want to communicate with a computer system. This process is nothing but called programming. Read what you wrote. Programming is what? Way to communicate with the underlying machine. Agree? Am I clear? Pakka? Okay, sir. But the point is HLL, high level language, human understandable language. We understand, being programmer, being humans, we understand high level language. How about computer, sir? Computer understand high level language. Nah, it understand only one thing. Perfect. Combination of zeros and we understand high level language, human understandable language. Agree? Machine understand combination of zeros and one. In this way, machine level language is nothing but 0 and 1 combination. Am I clear? Everybody over here, being a programmer, we will understand human understandable language, high level language. Am I clear? Everybody. So there is a translator required in between us. Us means programmer and the underlying machine. What is that component? Called compiler, who takes our instructions and convert into machine level language. This process is called compilation. Vice versa, whatever computer has generated the output, that will be in combination of 0, 1, machine level language. Somebody needs to convert from machine level language to high level language. This process is called decompilation. This component is called what? The one who is doing decompiler. Over here, compiler. Am I going to? No, still it is there. Am I clear? Everybody? Can I give you few minutes? You'll make a note of it. Pakka? Then I'll dictate few terms, then we'll move forward. Is that okay? By the way, we will come, Shashi. Hold on. I mean, there is a long way to discuss about interpreter. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Shall we start? Ongoing class, Ansari. Okay. Shall I wipe it? Before that, write down few things. HLL, high level language. High level language. HLL, high level language. A language which is human understandable. 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 Java is a high level language. Next line. Java is a high level language, high level programming language. High level programming language. Java is a high level programming language. So of course Java would be human understandable. Make sense? Machine level language. Next line. Next start reading machine level language. Machine level language. A combination of zeros and ones. Machine level language. A combination of zeros and ones. Zeros and ones. A combination of zeros and ones. Done? Which differ from one platform to another platform. Which differ from one platform to another platform. Which differ from one platform to another. Story over. Which differ from one platform to another. Which differ from one platform to another. Done? Am I clear? So moving forward. Next, write down about compilation. A process where high level language, a process where high level language, a process where high level language will be converted into machine level language. Machine level language by compiler. By compiler. Machine level language by compiler. By compiler. Done? Now, do you want me to write compiler, language translator, which take the that you understood, right? Decompilation. A process where combination of zeros and ones. A process where combination of zeros and ones will be converted. Combination of zeros and ones will be converted into combination of zeros and ones, where combination of zeros and ones will be converted into human understandable instructions. Human understandable instructions. Human understandable instructions. Am I clear? Human understandable instructions. Human understandable instructions by decompiler. By decompiler. By decompiler. Done? That's it. Let me wipe the board. Shall I? Now you close the notebook and focus. There is something critically important we are going to discuss now, which will be discussed repeatedly again and again moving forward. I mean, Java is one of the best popular reason why Java is so dominating in market, why it's so much powerful still today, because it has been one of the first programming language released at released at official release date is 1996, 95, 95. Which month? May or March? May 20. Pakka 23rd May 1995 is the official release date. Who is considered to be the father of Java? James Gosling. James Gosling. Am I right? Logo of Java is a coffee cup with some fumes. Am I right? Am I right? Okay. Write down the today's task. Chotu motu. Every day some task will be there. Write down. Versions of Java. You need to find out and let me know versions of Java. Difference between versions of Java, and write down difference between LTS and STS in Java. Difference between LTS and STS in Java. LTS and STS. Yeah. Chaliye, moving forward. Just give me a minute, guys. I'll just refill and get started. Let's get started. Moving forward. Now the funda is, before Java, what was happening and what Java has changed. Let's understand that. Am I clear? Hello? Sir, before Java, what was happening? Every programmer used to write a file. Used to write a file where they used to give, where they used to write set of instructions, nothing but programs. I repeat, ultimately what is programming? Giving instruction to the machine, communicating with the machine. Agree? Am I right? Everybody clear? Being a human, can I directly communicate with the machine? No. Then we need some language translators, those who convert from our language. Our language is high level language into, agree, this process is called compilation. What is that software called? Compiler. Am I right? Whatever bunch of instructions we are writing it, where are we writing it, sir? We are writing into a specific file called as, read with me, I'm sure you would have heard about, agree, which has a file extension of, say, if it is C language, star C, if it is C++, star CPP, and so on. Agree? .py, .java, hope you understand. .html, agree? Everybody? In that case, can you please tell me that? Okay, leave it. Let's moving forward. Source code, you understood? Source code is a file where we, as a programmer, write set of instructions. Nothing but source code, nothing but a programming file. Am I clear? A file where we are going to write the program is called source code with the extension, say, in C language, star.c. Am I clear? This should be written in machine level language or high level language. Being a programmer, I understand human understandable language, so it must be inside. Obviously, right? Come on, yes or no? Okay, sir. Does this understandable by the computer machine right now? Can a computer machine understand this much? Whatever is written in high level language? No, sir. In that case, we need a component in between who is gonna read this file. Which file? Source file, and convert into machine level language. Am I right? This is from high level language, must be converted into machine level language. Who is this component called, sir? Louder. Compiler. Am I right? Agree? After processing, this file was .c. Am I right? After compilation, compiler has produced a file which is of start. Tell me. I repeat, source code .c language, high level language. After compilation, compiler will produce a machine level language. Am I right? Agree? If machine needs to execute this file, don't you think this should be a executable code? Am I right? Agree? Executable for code means must be having extension as dot. Star means any name. Understanding? Everybody? Being a programmer, I wrote source code. Name of the file, any name, star dot C in high level language. A software component who is actually acting as language translator. Am I clear? So we wrote source code in C language, in high level language, instructions are there, and this file has been processed by compiler, who is a language translator, converted into the machine level language. This has generated an executable code with the file extension .exe, and then machine level instructions are there. Machine level language instructions are there. Are we clear this much? Everybody? Now this particular file will be given as an input to the machine. Agree? Machine will process this file and generate some output. Desired output will be here. Am I right? Agree? This is what the process, simple process. Being a programmer, I'll write machine human understandable language, high level language, source code .c file. Compiler will convert into machine level language, executable code .txt file. Machine level language instructions are there. Further processed by the computer. This is processing happening. Okay, an output has come. Everybody clear? 100%. Online folks, quick confirmation. Everybody? Any problem in this? Is there any problem? Louder. There is some problem. Let me see how many of you can identify, else I'll help you. Give you 2 minutes. Very good. Thank you. Anybody else? Online folks, any problem? Crystal clear. Thank you. Concept is crystal clear. But this is the way earlier languages were working. There was some problem in that. Let's discuss that problem. Understand. Suppose this machine is a, come on, readable Windows machine is there. Possible, no? Windows, you understand? Windows is nothing but an, louder, Windows is nothing but an operating system. So as Unix and flavor of Linux like Kali, Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, Sans Solaris, and so on. Also Macintosh, Mac operating system, heard? Mac OS, agree? Pakka? Point is, all the operating system understand 0-1 combination. That is no doubt about it. Everybody understand 0 and 1 combination. But the way one operating system interpret, process it, that is called interpretation. How do they understand the combination of 0, 1? That process is interpretation. Okay, that differ from one operating system to another operating system. I repeat. See, ultimately, what is there in executable code? Zeros and ones. Zeros and ones are there. Windows operating system interpret, understand 0-1 combination in one way. Other platform, other operating system will also understand same way? No. May understand, may not understand. So in a simple words, if I need to tell you, say for example, I want to do a add operation. Add, you understand? Adding two numbers, addition, arithmetic addition, understand? For adding operation, I will say 0011 is the code for adding the operation. In Windows. Agree? Am I clear? But sir, in Linux, if you have to add, you have to write this code, sir. In Macintosh, you have to write this code, sir. Arey, this is so complicated, Ra. Who will remember which operating system, which way feeds the number? Ultimately, 01 is there. Agree? Agree. Windows understand this way, Linux understand this way, Mac understand this way. Some miscommunication is there, some gap is there. Agree? Agree. So the point is, funda is simple. We wrote in high level language, compiler converted into the executable code, machine level language, but machine understand the combination of 0, 1 may not be same for all the machines. If it's a Windows system, that has a different meaning of 0, 1 combination for these numbers. Agree? In Linux might be different. In Macintosh might be something else. Then what was happening? Let me tell you the actual problem. This was not the problem. Problem is what I'll tell you. Consider all of us are working into one company. What is the company? Any nice company name? Good company name, you know? IBM. Bro, are you also aspiring for IBM? Wish you all the best, bro. No comments on that. When my first job, I should not talk about it. I should talk about it. Very good company. Good for it. So IBM is using Q computers. Being you as an IBMer, people those who work at IBM called as IBMer. जिनके नाम में लिखा है मर. They are using a computer. Agree? Am I clear? Say which computer, sir? Louder, come on. Windows. And suppose building a project for some other IT company, some other company like faster, some other company like, pardon? CTS. You said Cognizant means, am I right? CTS, Cognizant Technology Services, have also some systems which are coincidentally same. Am I clear? This is which office? IBM office. This one is CTS office. Am I right? So I'll write it in the red color. CTS office. In CTS office, all the machines are Windows. Coincidentally, in IBM office also, all the machines are louder. In this case, being we IBM programmers, we have built some source code. Are you getting my point? These are nothing but the source code. Are you getting my point, everybody? Pakka? These source codes are written for the Windows operating system. Am I clear? This once, say for example, I believe you remember all the steps. Requirement gathering is done. Analysis is done. Designing is done. We have done the development. Then testing is done. Then let's deploy. Are you getting my point? Deployment will happen at the customer's machine. Agree? Over here, deployment has happened. Our application is up and running smooth. Any problem till now? And output is also coming. Am I clear? Desired output coming. Application is super hit. Working very good. We got the client appreciation, but didn't get the hike much. And company got crores of money. We got chiller. This happens. We will work hard, make the company earn billions, trillions. We get so last peanuts, Congress. That's all. Haddi only will get it. They'll get full plate. We'll get Congress. Hope you understand Congress, Bangaloreans. Let's focus. Most important. Things are working very good, and CTS has built so much of revenue because of our software application. Other people got to know. Other company like, tell me, some other company, say TCS, Tata Consultancy Services, Chalies, whose revenue is more than the GDP of the Pakistan itself. You agree? Are you aware or not? One of our Indian IT company, TCS, generate more revenue than the entire nation like Pakistan. And these people want Kashmir. Nah, idiots. Anyways, But now TCS also says, hey, very good software. I also want to use it. I am willing to give you another source of business. Will you deploy your software in our system also? What to do? Shall we deploy? Are more revenue is coming. One product we have sold it successful. Some more people want it. We will sell to others also. Yes or no, guys? Pakka. Sir, we have done the deployment for the TCS as well. Am I right? Agree? But the problem is TCS people are saying your application does not work in our system. Reason, their operating system is oh, our operating system, we have built the application for the way understand 0-1 combination by the Windows operating system must be same for all the other operating system also. Will be same. All the operating system understand 0-1 combination, yes or no? Yes, sir. Everybody interpret, understand the same way. No. That may not be same. Are you getting my point? All the computers understand 0-1 combination, but the way understand the combination that differ from one operating system to another operating system. Earlier scenario, what was there? IBM was using, even CTS was using, same were there, then it was working fine. Am I clear? Everybody, online folks, are you all clear? In the case of IBM and CTS, things are fine. Yeah. The moment TCS came into existence, TCS wanted to use our application built on Windows operating system. Am I right? Is not working on Linux operating system. Agree? Now two choice I'll give you. One, use it and redo the entire development once again for Linux. Now development team, all of us will get Linux operating system machine. We will again sit and write the same code, one option, and then give it to the TCS. Hello? Agree? Everybody understood? Or let's tweak the whatever existing application is there, some changes are there, let's make it and give it to the TCS guy. Suppose we have made some changes and give it to TCS guy. Agree? Am I clear? One option. Second option. Look, TCS. Software has been built by us. IBMers. Software has been built by us. You need it, right? All your computers throw away. Buy Windows computer because we are using Windows. TCS will listen. Yeah, very good. I'll throw all my systems and buy new systems just to use one application of built by you. Do you think TCS will agree? Agree? Definitely not. We have to make some changes. Agree? Am I right? So let's do one thing. Build another copy. This was our Windows copy. We have built some bunch of files for working for Windows. We have changed our operating system, built again for Linux also. Agree? Come on. Yes or no? This time we have built for Linux. Next. Tomorrow one more person came into the existence. Say. Now, Apple. Very good. Apple want our application to be used on Windows or Linux. Hello. Apple computers are based on Chalice. Congratulations. Once again, our application has failed to work on Mac OS. Now, nothing else. We have got the job in IBM for one project. Have we completed the project this time? Yeah. Say 6 months. Another 6 months went for Linux. Once again, 6 months for Mac. Are we completing projects? Yes. Total, how many projects have we completed? Bro, be honest. You completed only one project. That is for different platform. But how many projects have we completed? In CV, how many projects you'll write? Remaining what you did? Recoding, reprogramming. Agree? Chaliye. Any problem is there in this case? Hello? Is there any problem? Time is being consumed, but aren't we making more money? Yes or no? Agree? Is there any problem till now? Infrastructure cost, everything. That is all there. But are we making revenue? Everything is fine till now. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, no. Tomorrow there is a requirement change and said, okay, do one thing. These bunch of files, remove. We don't need it. How many places do I need to remove? One place or one per operating? Let me tell you, I have given only 2-3 operating system examples. I can name more than 20 right now. Are you getting my point? So 20 version of the same application is there. Agree? How many places do I need to modify? 1, 2, or all the places? I have modified all the places. Agree? Tomorrow one more requirement change come. Then add something new. All. Ultimately, how many projects are you working in? Are you getting the point, everybody? Online folks, what is happening right now? Right now, let me explain you. We have written a bunch of code. This code works on a specific type of computers. Computers, those who are using the same operating system or the processor combination of operating system and processor. I have purposely didn't complicate it, but our application was working for a specific platform. Platform is nothing but combination of hardware and software, or the combination of operating system and processor. Name few processors like AMD processor, Ryzen processor is there, Intel i3, Intel i5, i7. Heard? Hello, hello, yes or no? Intel is one company, AMD is another company. They build hardware, processors, operating system like Windows, Linux, Unix, Ubuntu, Kali, Fedora, Sun OS. So many are there. Macintosh. These are nothing but the operating system. Combination of hardware and the software is nothing but the platform. Am I clear? Platform is nothing but the combination of operating system and processor. We'll go with this operating system and processor. Am I clear? Online folks, everybody clear? Faster. So the earlier programming languages like C, they used to build applications, used to work on a specific platform, combination of OS and processor. Agree? Am I clear? If there is a change in platform, then you have to rebuild the entire application. Agree? Everybody clear over here? Online folks? Are faster? Hello, 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 hello. Yes. And let me tell you, when I'm changing a slight change is there. Even if one line of change is there, don't forget 7 steps are there. You will not directly go and do the development. What changes came? We will document BAPA. Then PMPL will come. They'll create FRD. Then dummy model will be created. Then coding will happen. Then testing will happen. Then bugs will be there. Testing, coding. Then finally deployment will happen. Tomorrow that line is not required. Requirement gathering, analysis, planning, everything will happen again and again and again. Yeah, so boring, rah. And not just once. As many platforms you have, that many times you have to do. Are you getting my point? Very tedious job it is. Time consuming, very expensive solution. If you have to support multiple operating systems, multiple platforms, if you have to support. Agree? Problem, did you all understand? Hello? Did you all understand the problem? Pakka, what is the problem? Problem is you have built one application that works only on a specific combination of OS and processor, nothing but called as platform. Does not work on other platforms. Am I clear? Oh. Then Java said will not follow this. What is this approach? This approach is called, make a note of it, platform dependent approach. Java said we will not follow this approach. Quickly make a note of it. We'll start in 2 minutes. Done. Shall I write the board? So Java said will not follow this approach called platform. Java came up with some other approach. Shall I wipe the board? Shall I move to the next? By the way, did you all understand? Sure. How about online folks? Did you all understand? Now Java said we will follow a bit different or some slightly other type of approach. What is that? Let's process. What is the problem coming in earlier approach? Actual problem is what? We were lazy to recode again and again, sir. Was that a problem? No, we have to be keep coding, then only we'll get keep. Hello, if you stop coding, you'll start getting. Agree, na? We have no issues. You completely one project you build it, you distribute it to 20 different platforms, make us do the same project 20 times, give us 20 times the salary for the same work. First time I'll actually write the code, second time Control A, Control C, Control A, Control C, Control V, Control A, Control C, Control V. Get me the same salary. हो गया भाई, बहुत काम हो गया. Good na? Problem is for them. Infrastructure. They have to be arranging different type of machines. That kind of server should be there. Then same project is being built again. Rather, they need a solution where only once the application has been built and works fine on any platform. Am I right? Hello. Are you getting my point? Once the application development should happen and it should work on any platform it comes, whether it is a Windows operating system with Intel or Windows with AMD, again different platform. Are you getting my point? Let there be any combination of platform, combination of louder OS and process. Let there be any combination. Our program should work everywhere. Am I clear? For this, earlier problem was the compiler used to read source code. Hello. Compiler used to read written in which language? High level language. File name was .c, star.c. Agree? Any name? .c. Am I right? This file has been read by compiler. Compiler has processed it, compiled it, then generated machine level language code. That code is also called as executable code. This was the problem. Problem is this. Let me help you with this. Shall I? Suppose this is one computer. Agree? This computer is at our programmer side and this is our client's computer. Am I right? Okay, sir. This computer, consider as of now I'm starting with the Windows window, same combination. Then I'll keep changing it. Okay. Windows, even here also Windows. Let it be Windows, Linux, Mac. Every computer understand only zeros and ones combination. Done? Agree? Here, being a programmer of Java, I'll be writing file having the extension .java. Come on, yes or no? Being a Java developer, we'll be writing files having extension star.java. Am I clear? Everybody? This we will give to another component. What is that component called? Here also same. Compiler, yes. Compiler reads what? Compiler reads high level language code. This is written in high level language. also called as the louder source code. Am I right? This source code will be read by the, from high level language, it was getting converted into, this is where the code was directly being converted into the machine level. Machine is what? Windows. So convert as per the Windows. It was working only in Windows. Reason, compiler read, see everywhere, whichever platform is there, everywhere compiler is reading what? Come on, compiler is reading what? Source code. But if Windows operating system is there, it will generate executable code understandable to the Windows, compatible to the Windows. Yes or no? Agree. If Linux is there, compiler will generate for Linux. Oh, this is what the problem was happening, because directly executable code was being generated. Agree? Am I clear? Java said will not do this. We'll do something else. We will have yet another component called, a hero comes into the existence called louder JVM, Java Virtual Machine, apart from full form. I know JVM. Let it be wrong, man. It's okay. Chala. A hard name, no? Only name hard. What does it mean by that? And apart from that, JVM does so many things you're telling. Point one thing. Chalo. Detailed discussion will happen, and don't worry. By the time I'm in core Java and advanced Java, right? By the end of the core Java, you will actually understand, oh my God, these many things are there in JVM. From first day, if I take, let me tell you, at least 4 to 5 hours required to talk about JVM. That much is there in JVM. From the day one, I'll not torture. Moving forward, step by step, I'll be keep introducing one term, other term, one part, one component after other component. I'll be keep introducing to you. By the end of the core Java, you will be pro to understand JVM. Right now, even if I explain, that will go bounce. If you want, I'll start. 4 to 5 hours. That's all. Seriously, beautiful concept is there. But in overview wise, if I need to tell you, simple, because initial days are there, we will understand at least overview. Then moving forward, I'll start going depth by depth, one by one. Okay, na? There in JVM, there are so many components like class loader subsystem is there, default exception handler is there, thread scheduler is there, many components. Garbage collector is there. Pardon? Execution engine is there. Multiple memory units are there. Stack area, heap area, method area, and then native method stack is there. So many components are there. I'm not discussing now. Moving forward, we will be keep exploring one after. Am I clear? Shall I move? But what is JVM all about? Sir, compiler has read source code written in high level language, .java file. This compilation process will generate another file. Am I clear? This file will be having extension of, I repeat, read very carefully, star.class. This file will be written in intermediate level language. This is in high level language. This is an intermediate. What do you mean by intermediate? In between high level and machine level, in between intermediate level language code, and called as, very good, byte. Am I clear? I repeat, Java reads the high level language code, converts into intermediate level language code. Earlier it was source code, now it became louder. Agree? Am I clear? Extension of source code was .java. Now bytecode extension is .class. Am I clear? 100%? Okay, sir. Now this bytecode will be given as an input to the, if at all your operating system is Windows, then you better use JVM of. So Java has done what? Created its own virtual machine, which acts like the actual machine but not a machine. which is compatible to work for one particular thing. If you are using Windows operating system, use the JVM built for Windows. So are you telling, sir, if whichever platform is there, Java has built one JVM for that? Yes, Java has done that much homework for you. If you are using Linux, use Linux JVM. If you are using Windows, use Windows JVM. Am I clear? How many times do you need to write your application? Once you write it, I repeat, read along with me. Once you write the application, after compilation, what gets generated? Bytecode. This bytecode will be given to the any JVM. Every JVM reads what? Every JVM reads bytecode. But the way Windows machine understands, that way executable code will be created by Windows JVM. I repeat, the way Windows interpret the combination of 0 and 1, that combination will create JVM of, sir, my system is Linux. Are you getting my point? Sir, my system is not Windows, my system is louder, Linux. In that case, don't use Windows JVM. Better you use JVM built for louder, built for Linux. You download, all of them are free. Don't worry. We have built everything. You just download the right thing. I'll tell you how to do it. Probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Agree? What you should do? If your operating system is Linux, then you should download the JVM made for. I mean it, Jeevan Banni. If you're playing around with me, better stop it, buddy. Now listen carefully. So this same bytecode will be given as an input to the JVM of. Hello? Agree? Am I clear? Agree? 100%. In that case, let me ask you, sir, being a programmer, I am using Windows operating system. I wrote a source code in high level language, file name as louder at Windows operating system. Am I right? This code has been processed by compiler, will generate executable code in Java. Compiler will generate executable code in Java directly. No. Java's compiler never generate executable code. Rather, it generates something called bytecode, which is written in intermediate level language code. Extension of that code is dot class. Stop writing. Focus. I'll give you time. What's the hurry? Focus now. We wrote, as a Java developer, we wrote source code. Java's compiler has generated bytecode. Can this bytecode be executed on any of the machine? No. It is not going to be executed. It is not an executable file. Intermediate level. Machine does not understand this. Am I clear? Can we understand? No, we also cannot understand. It is not even human readable, not even machine readable. Agree? Then why are we creating? Because it is readable by the JVM. Java has given one more component called JVM. Java Virtual Machine, which reads always. And multiple versions of JVMs are there. If your computer is Windows, you better get the JVM for Windows. If your computer is Linux, get the JVM for. Am I clear? So in that case, what will happen? JVM of Windows will produce a file which is having extension of dot. Am I clear? .exe. In which language, sir? Machine level language. This file will be called as louder executable code only for Windows. Am I clear? I repeat, JVM for Windows generates executable code, works only on. That code will not work on any other. Am I clear? Now this code, whatever you have given as an input, this will be processed and generating. Agree? Sir, my system is not Windows as yours. Then my system is, you have downloaded JVM for Louder. JVM for Linux. In this case, JVM will produce a executable code file name .exe. Any file name .exe. This is written in which language? Fatafat. Machine level language. Then this is also called as executable code, but this code is meant to be working on only on Linux system. Agree? Then the system will produce out. Agree? What if I have one more called Macintosh? Can you please help me? What changes needs to be done? Shall we start? Sir, you will be having, say, another machine called. Chalo, thank you. My height has been reduced than yesterday. Windows and Linux and Macintosh. Am I clear? So we should get the JVM for. Hello? Louder. JVM for Mac OS. Am I right? Then this JVM, which is meant for reading what? What this JVM? JVM of Mac will read what? Hello? JVM of Mac will read what? How about Windows JVM? Linux JVM? Or everybody is reading same? Yes, everybody is reading the same thing, nothing but the byte code. Byte code is in which language? Intermediate level language code. Agree? Also known as bytecode dot class file. Agree? What we wrote? Dot Java file. Bytecode is in dot class file. This JVM of Mac will produce another file. Yes or no? Yes or no? Which file this is called? Star dot exe. In which language? Machine level language called executable code to work on. Then this code also will work. So can I say how many times do I need to write the Java application, sir? Write once. And can I run anywhere? Hello? If I write the application once, can I run anywhere? That's where a very popular term come into the existence. I'm sure you would have heard. If you're from CS. Vora. Write once, run anywhere. Java's platform independence nature says you write your application once and can run. Am I clear? That makes Java as platform. Make a note of it, please. By the way, did you all really understood the difference between platform dependent and platform independent programming language? Hello, everybody. Online folks, quick response. Each one of you. Crystal clear? CC, let me see. Very good. Already CC is there. Perfect. Reddy Prasad Garu asking what is the duration of the class? In 2 minutes, we'll wind up. We are almost done, buddy. 4 p.m. Enough of torture for the day. Thank you. Only one person said no. Rest all agreed. Torture was there. Vivek? Torture was there, huh? 2 hours torture was there. Yes, sir. Shameless fellow. By the way, can I say we all understood the difference between platform dependent and platform independency? Pakka, one of the popular interview question from the very basics is this one. And they may ask, what do you mean by the term? Vora. Write once, run anywhere. I didn't write the full form. You better write it. After the few days, you'll forget it. Please ensure to write it. And perfect. Thank you, guys. No, hold on. Don't go away. Just wait a minute. For all the online students, I have something to show you guys. Don't go away, please, guys. Wait for a moment. Online folks, I'm sharing something to you. Guys, please ensure to scan this QR code without fail. This is a different QR code which you are supposed to be scanning it. Wait a minute. Ensure to scan this QR code, please, for online students. Once you are done, just a moment. I'll wipe the board. This would be a different QR code than you might have done the attendance. Can I say everybody's marked the attendance? There are a few people. I'll show you the attendance code once again, guys. Don't worry. First, you scan this QR code, please, everybody. Quick. Able to scan? Done, done, done. Quick. Just kidding. Did you see what is happening? You are being part of some group. Every day, if at all I need to share some information, anything, I'll be giving you update in this group only. Okay, now? What's your group name? FPL Offline. Great. And if you are all done, let me show you another QR code where you can mark your attendance. And online people also, I believe they would have been added to some other group. Now all of you mark your attendance using this. Not working? Earlier link worked? Working, not working? Madam, there is some issue with your system only. Not working? People, for them, those who are not working, just wait for 2 minutes. I'll get it sorted for you people. Online folks, if you have marked the attendance as well as you have joined some group, that's it for the day. You can leave the call. If you have any issue, let me know. Use Google Lenses. Yes, please. Those who are new, please use the Google Lenses. Go to the Google, left to the Google, you will find there is a mic icon next to that. There is a scan option. Ensure you use that. So that's it for the day. See you tomorrow. Tada. Bye-bye. Namaskara. And people, those who have issue with the scanning, wait for a moment. Yesterday, were you there? Yesterday, were you there? Watch the recording once again, buddy. You'll get to know about me. By the way, I'm Arun Kumar Ganiger, our technical instructor at We Stand for You Solutions. Arun. Often called as Dracula, Hitler, Devil, or friend also for some people. You decide which one you want to prefer. And I'll be here to take care about Java classes for you. LinkedIn profile, all you need to search, let me, somebody has asked. Those who want, you can leave. Those who want, stay. You just need to search. Thank you, buddy. Keep it. You just need to search for Arun Kumar Ganiger. You'll be able to get it. This is the name. You search it, you'll get it. And a weird picture will come. That person is me only. Might be written something about my first job as IBM and all. After that, as I never updated my LinkedIn profile. It is there though. Thank you. And I'll be happy to see you at LinkedIn. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's get started.